Hey guys, I hope all of you had time to reflect on yourself after video number 3. This is now video number 4, and we're going to work on something very special. This one is actually going to be one of the pillars to your dream. All right. By now, hopefully, I hope that you all know what you want to do, and now we're going to work on how to get you there. Today, I want you guys to sit down and figure out what you need. Let me basically scramble this into small subsections for you guys. What do you need to get you where you want to be? Depending on your goal, you will need different things. So don't just jump into something without knowing where you're going with it, nor what's going to get you where you need to be. All right. Different people want different things. Once again, just like I've talked to you guys about this already. So depending on what you want, I need you to sit down and figure out what you need that will actually get you where you want to be. First argument, first point, first important thing that I need you to do is to write everything down. Once you're following a dream, you will get ideas, because this is something that brings you passion. You're passionate about this. You love doing this thing. Therefore, you're going to have multiple ideas on how to either achieve it, perfect it, better it. But you need to write it down, because if you don't write it down, what happens is that most of us forget. You're going to have this brilliant idea, but you're going to forget. You're going to forget in 2 minutes, in 2 hours. You don't know where you're going to be. Write it down. Most of us have a phone nowadays. Those phones have notepads. Write it down on your notepad on your phone. Send yourself a text message. That's simple. If you have a pen and paper near you, write it down. I always have my own notebook and a pencil with me all the time. If ever an idea comes in regards to the motivational videos, I write it down. In regards to new projects that I want to start, I write it down, because then later on, I can go back, see that idea, reflect on it, work on it, and make it a reality. The reason why I need you to actually write everything down is because you don't know yet what you're going to need. Maybe one day you're walking down the streets and it's going to hit you. I want to become a soccer player. Maybe I should get a coach. Or maybe I should actually rent somewhere where I can practice every single day. Maybe I should get new shoes. Maybe I should get a piece of equipment that's going to actually help me better my passing skills. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you need. But you need to sit down and figure it out. Let me give you a very simple example of the importance of writing stuff down. If you want to be a cook, you don't just start by cooking, obviously. The first thing you do is think, what do I want to cook? Do I want to cook desserts? Do I want to cook meals? Do I want to cook appetizers? What do I want to cook? Once you figure that out, what's going to be your own recipe? Once you figure out that, then you can sit down and write, what do you need for that specific recipe? Now, here's an interesting thing. Let's say we both want to cook spaghetti, right? We have the same ingredients available to us because we decided that we wanted the same ingredients. I'll cook spaghetti and you will cook spaghetti. I can guarantee that both spaghettis will not taste the same, right? So the important thing is here, we can have the same ingredients, but since we are the ones mixing the ingredients, the amount of ingredients that we're putting in, we decide how it's going to end up being, what it's going to end up being. The outcome is basically generated by us. So regardless of what you want to do, if you don't take the steps seriously, you will never be where you want to be. What do you need? Write it down. Take your time. Take it step by step. It is that simple. Write down everything that goes through your mind. There is no such thing as a bad idea. It comes to you, write it down. Reflect on it. Do I really need this? Do I not really need this? Then move forward. Another thing that you could do as well is decide. Decide that, Now, I don't know where I'm going to be or how I'm going to get there, but this is what I want. And this is, according to me, what I need to get me there. Now, along the way, you will have different ideas that are going to come to you, different things that you will need that will just add on, or different things that you don't need anymore that you can actually cross off your list. Figure it out. If you don't have a list, how do you know what you have, what you don't have, what you need, what you don't need? Therefore, figure it out. Sit down, write it down. From there on, you'll see that you will evolve. Your project will slowly but surely grow until you get where you want to be. Be patient. Remember, guys, it took 9 months for you guys to come into this earth. It doesn't happen just like this. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy. Take it seriously, and then from there on, you will be able to achieve it eventually. Just believe in yourselves. I'm Daniel the Motivator. It has been a pleasure once again to do this video for you, and I love actually just sharing my knowledge and my passion with you guys. And I hope to see you soon on the next video. Thank you.